Alright, week 4, it's the Blockadiles versus the Mercury Revolutions. We've got Corner Store being played in competitive for the first time. We have a struggling Blockadiles versus the 2-seed Mercury Revolutions, but Mercury Revs lost last week. Blockadiles had, I think, a pretty solid week. So we'll see what happens. Oh, come on. Anti, looking low, past Brosif, that's a cap. Got pups coming up. tagpro split. As Selfie goes flag pro. Deathless hack, but not sure what they were going for there. Okay, good sack for that kill, although sort of have the handoff to Dumble past a few, so maybe it wasn't good. And Omni, not containing inside. It's 2 caps for Blockadiles. Yes, coming in, but Anti has the grab. Yes, still alive somehow. Yes, coming in. Anti's taking the grab. Gets away from Omni. Yes, nearly has the cap. Wraith gets the grab off. But good attempts here by MRV. They're just not quite getting him. Selfie on flag. He's past one. Going to port. Anti's guarding up low. Selfie coming in. That's a nice route for the cap. Yeah, tagpro coming up top. Might go to Blockadiles. Does. Selfie with the juice. Takes a grab, but he's returned. Tumble would go into flag pro. Hand off to PTF. He's out low. Tagpro spawning. Dangerous situation. That's going to be a cap, probably. Yep, Selfie nearly has the out. Yep, the reset pup's coming up, a tag low. Goes to Selfie, and Omni with the RB. Has the grab. Diffused. Nearly killed. And he's killed by PTF. But got a little time left on this. Brosif taking Lee out, he's going top. Wraith on the boost. Brosif coming in low. Nice route, has the cap. We had port, but didn't trust it. I mean, gate, whatever that thing's called. PTF with a grab. Dead. Anti with the handoff. Selfie pushes off for the return. Sophie passed a couple as BTF takes the grab. He's going to be out as he's looking low. Forcing it in for Lee, handoff to RB. Tumble straight across the map. And nice OD. Handoff to Yis. Doesn't have gate. Tries to get it anyway. As Sophie grabs. Sort of out, but not really. And a one-cap game. As Anti gets past a few top. Good OD by Broseph. tagpro eventually coming up low. Omni takes the grab during pups. It's threatening. And, bad pup fight. They were in position and just kind of left, and two tagpros were Blockadiles. That's going to be another cap. Omni's passed a couple. Goes port. Have blocks, but Tumble takes the grab. Sophie coming in. Has a block, but not a good enough block. As Broseph will take a grab during pups. A pup sweep again for BA. With 3 cap deficit here for MRV. As Tumble is holding. Omni passed a few. Turn for cap for a sec, but Anti can't be caught. Broseph with a return and almost a cap there, but Omni cuts him off low, takes the grab with the RB. He's diffused, but out top past a couple. Wraith gets the grab off. Minute 20 left, they're going to have to do something. It's Broseph looking high. It's gated, he is slow. Nearly a cap for Sophie, but not happening. It looks like Blockadiles are going to take game 1. Sophie coming in, has the cap. Can they make a miracle comeback? Omni coming in.
3, 2.
Doesn't have the angle. It's 5-3. Blockadiles take game 1. MRV out-held him, out-returned him, lost him pups by a bit. Pups definitely hurt him a bit, but did alright statistically, but it is a loss for Mercury Revolutions. Game 2, and MRV is they want to win this week for sure. Blockadiles aren't a bad team, but narrative's not going to be good if Revolutions lose this week. Omni with Lump Grab top, he's coming in, has blocks, and he gets the first capital game. Selfie looking low. Makes anti-flaccid. Hand off to Omni. Omni is contained kinda. Gets the block from Selfie. It's at a boost. Would've had the cap. Just not expecting that to happen. And he is now backing off. Pup's coming up. Has gate. He's coming in. Brosif. Can't get the solo, but they do get the RB. And Selfie coming in now, handing off to Lee RB, except Ruthless playing anti on it, so not actually hand off to Lee RB, but yes, coming in. Ah, that would have been cool, but yes, misses the boost. Still a ton of pressure on Blockadiles early in game 2, as yes, another nice route, but yeah, they've been holding all game, only one cap to show for it so far. As Omni gets around Anti, he's backing off. He is definitely holding, which is good, because when you're holding, the other team's not capping, and we can get the tag pro. But maybe we can also cap. As we get the return, cast the flag, has the grab, and Omni with the cap, and the return. Brosif will RB grab. He's looking low. Should try to live for a sec here, probably. Yeah, no one's ahead. Don't know why no one's ever ahead. But it's 2-1 as Selfie threatens flag. Nearly has the cap. Block wasn't quite in time. But Brosif gets the return, and Pup's coming up. RB goes to Omni, and a juice to Yes. Omni out. Anti Misses the snipe. Omni can't quite get over PTF or whoever that was. Selfie thinking about low. Going low. Going the other way. Hand off to Omni. Omni returned by Tumblewood. Indecisive. Anti gets the grab past 2. He's looking low. Not going anywhere. Pup's coming up soon. Anti out top. OD gets there and they back off the return. Get it eventually. A juice for Omni. What was the other pup? Was it like a Explodey Boy that diffused? Omni. Oh wait, PTF has it. And yeah, they have that Anti looking low. Omni hitting the snipe. Yes, makes it to the bomb. Can't get past Wraith. Selfie looking low. Has a blocker. He's out top. Nowhere to go. Omni will take the grab. Wraith is out as well. Omni's gotta stay safe. Backing off, Yus has the return. And Pup's coming up again. RB goes to Anti on the flag. Omni's gotta live. He's sniped. They might want to grab here. Do grab, but they grab too much. Still, Broseph has a grab, but he's got to go somewhere. And it's a tie game, as Sophie is past a few. He gets a counter cap, we're fine. Omni contained here, go support. Okay, I don't know. This map's wild. Tagpro coming up top, everyone's going for it. Wraith's gonna grab, probably. Yeah, he takes the grab. Broseph gets off just in time to stop the cap. And MRVs get the Tagpro, and then Flaccid, and no one is on O. It's a capping opportunity for Blockadiles now, maybe a capping opportunity for Mercury. Tumble on flag. Selfie's out past a few. Tumble is returned as Selfie sneaks by low. Cap wasn't really there. Just with the return on Anti, as Omni will grab. Nearly returned, but he gets out, and 3 minutes left. Tagpro top. Omni is ahead, but Tumble wins the Tagpro fight. Omni's gotta live. Nowhere for him to go. Yus has to decoy grab, handoff, but we gotta contain past the flag here. You get the return. A nice play to stop that cap. So, Anti go and gate. Why? You can't just all run out the portal and stop playing OD. Like, it's tie game. Blockadiles get both tag pros, as Broseph is living. Handoff to Selfie, he might have the cap here. And he does, against 2 tag pros. Green team never wins. And Omni past Anti, he has one more, and that could put this game away, although maybe not, certainly not too hard to make a 2-cap comeback on this one. Selfie taking the grab. Last round of pups coming up. Selfie will get the RB. It's return for cap as Broseph gets it, and that should put this game away. As Yus will attack on one more. Selfie getting one as well. Reminiscent of last week where MRV lost game 1, I think, when one big game 2. Well, this was very close throughout. Up until the end. But it's going to be 8-3 MRV. As 23 returns by Yus, 230 hold for Omni, 4 caps for Selfie, MRV 1 on hold, and slightly on returns again. Okay, we are off on game 3. Wait, is everyone in? I think so. Oh, 2 of them are just on top of each other. That's the flag with a grab, handoff to Anti, but Broseph defends it. Selfie coming in, Wraith gets the bump grab off, and Omni, good OD, as Wraith getting around Yus. He has the snipe blow. Omni gets around PTF, but yeah, they give the nice save by Yus, but yeah, they give the handoff off that cap attempt, and then the OD was just like going for a bup. Tumblewood coming in past 2. Omni grabbing. Has a block. gets past everyone besides Auntie. And the return for a cap as Auntie can't quite get to the flag in time. Nearly one more, but Wraith gets the bump grab off. Annoying. But it's 1-0 MRV. Wraith is making all sorts of saves. Yes, with the RB grab. Wraith is gated. As PTF has a grab. Yes, staying alive low. And Tumble with a snipe. But Leody is there. Auntie with a nice grab. Hand off to Broseph, he's got to live. Dukes out Tumble a bit. Still alive. Backing up. And he's got a block. They're safe now. As pups come up. Broseph's got to get out of there. Maybe. Hand off to the RB. Auntie going for the snipe. Doesn't hit it. Omni nowhere to go. Tumblewood dangerous with the RB. But it does not quite work out. The physics work against him. Omni with a grab, pass 2. Thinking portal, thinking straight in, has the cap. And they're pass 2 again, blockers leave. Blocker maybe could have just stayed there for a second. But decided to go for the tagpro and lose it. Thing is, like, there's kind of no way you can get the tagpro there. Broseph's the only one who can stop the cap, but nothing he can do. So it's 2-1, Mercury Revolutions. Selfie out low past a couple. Ghost Gate, which is not open. Tumble looking for the snipe. Hits it. But Selfie with a return on Freak. Got 5 minutes left, 2 juices coming up. Sophie gets 1. It's Omni past Freak, hits the bomb, but doesn't go anywhere useful. It's a pup sweep, as Selfie can't get the bump grab off PTF. Tumble, looking lowly, try to watch the handoff. And block the anti-grab. Broseph with a return on anti. Tagpro coming top and bot. 3v2 top. Goes to Yes, and Blockadiles surely get the other one. They grab. Super dangerous. Tie game. Wraith goes flag pro. Omni evading anti-re. Tumble is on flag. Both of C's returned. Tagpro coming top. 3v3 goes to Omni. And 3D against the tagpro. Broseph gets the handoff. Return for cap briefly, and they are gonna get it, I hope. As Selfie going top, no one's on button. One to block, and they get it. Game is 4-2. With 2.5 minutes left. As Omni is out top. We never take the portal route, but we got the cap anyway, so what can you do? Omni passed a few. We finally take the portal route, get the cap, and this Blockadiles team really collapses when they start giving up caps. Because these, like, both of these games 2 and 3 have been really close for most of it. Comeback still possible, as Anti is diffused. Selfie taking the solo grab against 2, up 4. Interesting decision, but he's passed a few now, has blockers, and he has the cap. Okay, Selfie has flag. He's living, I hope. And should do it for game 3. As Selfie adds one more.
3, 2, 1.
An 8-2 win game 3. And we'll see if Placid type map goes any differently, but very low hold numbers for both teams that game, but big win for the Revolutions. 14 returns for Selfie. I guess he thinks he's playing defense now. He also gets 3 caps, 4 caps for Omni. Almost 4 minutes for him for, yes. We are ready to go on Flaccid type map.
Three, two, one. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1. . 3, 2, 1.
Omni passed a couple. Wraith at Team Boost, you can't take it. Nice cap by Omni, but dangerous now. Selfie's gotta live for a sec. Can't do it, but Anti fortunately not on flag tile at the right time. As Tumble looking to bomb high, or wherever. Omni grabbing, he's out past a few. He's coming in. Pup's coming up. Tagpro top, we are not fighting for it. Get there just in time though. As the Tagpro was separated from the FC and Omni, nowhere to go. Selfie looking low. They hit the bomb. Nice rope by Selfie. I'm not totally sure he had that, but yeah, this is just Wolding, I guess. He's jealous that Selfie got more returns last game. Still, Revolution's putting some pressure on. Grab by Selfie, and Omni fortunately gets the return, but maybe some not great decisions there. Mercury Revolutions win the tagpro though. Past 3, yes. Leaving Anti and tagpro lead still intact for a second. Just gotta, or someone's gotta do something. Okay, let's save the cap. So Omni's past a few. Anti, the only one there. Pushes out. Got the 50-50 there, I think. Omni with the snipe contain, but Wraith with the snipe. Ambrosev's gonna grab. Almost sneaks by past the flag. As the tagpro spawns low. Tumble boosting in. She's at the bomb. Selfie gets the tagpro. Okay, can we use a tagpro correctly? Well, the tagpro just immediately leaves the FC. Still not really doing anything. We get it. We got the cap. Whatever. As Bambi would say, results are the only thing that matters. Two tagpros coming up. Everyone's going for them. Bot goes to Mercury, top goes to Tumblewood. Anti with the grab. Broseph gets the return, but gotta press left a little more there. What's the return on Anti? Nearly a handoff to Selfie. Selfie out low. Maybe could have gone over, but he is still alive. He's not alive anymore, dying by the tagpro. And it's a Selfie manages to get the top one, the split again. Tumble with a nice return, and Anti thinking about going flag pro. Maybe gonna go for a kill. Yeah, gets the kill, and Yus is... he's alive. But Sophie's gotta be alive for a while. And Tag is out. Maybe okay here. Explosive will grab. Got a blocker for Broseph. Weak grabbing. Broseph in trouble maybe. It's on flag tile for a sec. App bomb. And still alive. As an RB comes up top, the tagpro Bach goes to anti-Uri. Broseph is living. Handoff to the RB. Get the return on Blockadiles. Selfie sneaking past Tumble up top. Anti takes the grab into a spike. PTF with the Snape. Wraith hitting a bomb. It's returned. Anti on Tumblewood holds up, and Omni solo grabs against you. Not the worst solo grab though. It's at least a cap if he gets out. Everyone going for the tagpro top. Tumble's gonna grab with the RB, but Selfie gets the tag. Okay, see how this tagpro lead goes. Alright. It's okay. Now Omni backing out. Gets sniped. If the OG gets there, and Use with the return. Selfie past a couple. Omni with the return. Force PTF into a grab. What? Why? Why? Alright, still 2-0 MRV. And with MRV defense is doing well. Selfie coming in, gets that cap. More difficult cap than the one he didn't get. And it's 3-0. Just a minute 30 seconds left for MRV to win the series here. Tagpro coming top, 3v3, Anti's gonna boost in, but he just gets it. And this game should be over. And Sophie can't get the last cap, as Rosa Phineas with 15 returns each, 2 caps for Omni. MRV outheld them again, 1 pups 12-6. Good win. And we have one more game to go. Game 5. Blockadiles want to get some points here to stay in the playoff fight. As they are currently, they're 7 points out of the playoffs right now, so they're not in a great situation. They probably really, yeah, they really need points here to stay in the hunt. And I think FWO is playing a struggling LBT team, so like, I think they could potentially actually be eliminated right now, depending on how FWO does. Oh, and Manchester. Tumblewood. Hello. Help you with the grab. Broseph blocking. He has the bomb. Tumble on Snape. And Selfie is out high. Two juices coming up. Selfie's gonna live, I hope. And Auntie will as well. Please. Blockadiles take a 1-cap lead. Power-ups coming up. RB top. Auntie's gonna think about bombing out. RB goes to PTF. Got it on flag. It's diffused. Broseph catches up, gets the return. And he's out low. Mommy is switching high. Still alive. Out low. Yes, missing the block. Omni's gonna back out. We're 4 minutes into this game, only one cap. Tagpro coming up. Omni threatening. Has 2 blockers. Give up the cap. And both tagpros. And Wraith will get another one. 3-0 Blockadiles. Off that attempted cap during tag pros. Tumble getting past yes. Selfie head flag tile for a sec. The return's not there. 5 minutes left. Yes, hitting with Snape, RB diffused, but Tumble is out, Omni going to bomb, he's out top, into a spike. Be taking the grab, bombing out. Tumble stays ahead with the tagpro goes to yes. Return for cap for a minute here. They get it. Get the cap. As yes goes in with the tag. He's passed a few. Anti coming in. Another cap for Mercury. But Sophie's got to stay safe. And Sophie's out. Omni with the return. Sophie coming top. Nearly has a cap. Yes, live please. Okay, you're fine. Omni with the flag. As pups come up. Sweep for Blockadiles. Omni at bomb. They get a return, 2 blockers. Tumble pushes out. Anti's there, he gets the grab. Gets the Snape. Sophie gets the bomb grab. Gotta live for a second, he's fine. 2.5 minutes left. Sophie sneaking out low. Past a few. Past PTF, but Tumble gets ahead. Joseph taking the grab. Bit dangerous, but useful with the block. Sophie grabbing now. 2 OD here. Or never mind, 3 OD, but wait, Omni thinking low. Wraith takes the grab during flip. Sophie does as well. Juice goes to Omni. Top will go to someone. Get a return. Anti gets ahead. PTF past a couple. Omni. Cap bomb. Minute and a half left. As Brosif out top. No anti here. Anti boosting in. Omni with a return. 2 RBs coming up eventually. 3D from Blockadiles. Omni gets bot RB. It's almost out. Yes. Wraith has the other one. Yes. I don't know why I'm saying yes. Mystery. 30 seconds left. Omni with flag. Selfie on flag. On flag tile briefly, but return is not coming. Anti is living. tagpro top. It's a little delayed. In clutch time. 1 return, selfie return, yes, has flag. It's looking low. He is in trouble. Handoff now. Omni brings it to clutch time. Gets RB on flag. It's diffused low. tagpro top. We're not fighting for it. Wraith gets it. Omni is app bomb. Blockadile's not really doing anything, but we just have to eventually get a return here, and it's GG. Omni in trouble, that's game. Close one, 3-2 Blockadiles. MRV outheld them once again, but Blockadiles got the win. GG's.